What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Arena of Valor video, and today, as you can see, we will be playing Veera in the middle lane. And of course it is on the new patch where she received a huge rework, guys, okay? And yeah, I mean, most of her abilities are still the same. I will explain what exactly got reworked for the people who don't keep up with my patch rundown videos or don't read the patch notes in general. And yeah, basically she received a ton more wave clear because there's two mechanics where you can reset your S1 cooldown now. The first one is if you last hit a minion, or if a minion dies while it's hit by your while it's stunned by your S2, or if you last hit it with your S2, as you saw right there, last hit the minion, and we are able to get the S1 instantly refreshed on the cooldown. Of course, that helps our wave clear so much, guys. Not only that, but also the S2 deals much more damage against minions now, so it's gonna be really easy for you to last hit the minion with it. You just S1, S2 and it is gone, and you can S1 again and the wave is clear. So that is of course really big already, right, for Veera. Now the other reset mechanic of your S1 is not for wave clear, but for one-shot potential. It is of course with the ultimate. If your ultimate, if all 5 bats hit the same enemy hero, then your S1 will also refresh its cooldown. And they introduced a new mechanic that makes it much easier for you to do that, because whenever someone is stunned by your S2, your bats will prioritize that target. If you ever played Veera before the patch, which you probably never have, let's be real, no one plays this clown hero, but honestly now she's pretty, like, honestly man, she feels really strong. This was my first try, by the way. I've played the Veera only once on the new patch, and we ran into 5Q. The enemies are a 5Q, we're solo Q, of course. That is the bug on EU NA server right now, where you can run into 5Qs as solo Q, which is hilariously unfair. But hey, Veera might pull through in the end this game, okay? We ended up having a really amazing game, so yeah, definitely very exciting. And yeah, as I said, with all those new mechanics, man, you can one-shot people much easier. You have much more AoE damage in team fights as well with your S1. And yeah, just in general, it's a very good. Look at this. See, I ult and my S1 is instantly off the cooldown because all 5 bats hit that Kha'Zix. And look at these dance moves, man, dodging away from those Ilumia stuns. By the way, Ilumia, of course, one of the strongest heroes this patch. So feels good winning mid lane so far against this Ilumia, okay? Especially as a Veera. So what can I say, boys? Hey, the gaming genius, okay? Keep that in mind. Anyway, we're doing pretty well here. We are helping our Fennec here. Look at this. I get the Abyssal Dragon. Beautifully played. We end up lasting it. I think it was with an S1. He ends up dropping to the Wisp bolt there, so I emote a little. Listen, guys, we have the Kirito emote. We have to use it sometimes, okay? And yeah, that is pretty much it. Also, another change for Veera was, remember how she had that magic resistance shred on her passive? That was really strong. They moved it to S2. She has some magic resistance shred on that S2 now. And in exchange, you can see how fast I'm walking. And we just clown on this Nacroft in his jungle. You can see how fast I'm walking. That is the new passive, okay? You can roam much better now. And this game, we weren't able to roam too much because the enemies are 5Q. They are crazy fast with the rotations, probably sitting in voice chat. Yeah, you can just see the Kha'Zix constantly roaming. I have to follow him and stuff. It was very difficult, but usually you would just be able to roam to the side lane and just get some kills early game. It is honestly really nice. Here we cancel her backport again. She is very sad. And yeah, you can see last hit the minion, your S1 is ready again, and your wave clear is so good now. You can roam much faster with that passive as well. Honestly, guys, it is looking pretty juicy for Veera this patch, okay? If you guys want to see some more gameplays, maybe some live commentaries, yeah, just let me know in the comments below. I am glad to provide. I think this hero is incredibly fun now. I can do some green enchantment shenanigans. You already know, man. The Forest Wanderer is, of course, everybody's favorite enchantment right now. Look at this damage, man. He thinks he can 1v1 me, but he has to back out because I can refresh my S1. That he just took a little bit too much damage than he expected there. I'm trying to get him here, but we're not able to. He's able to jump away before my stun hits him. It is what it is. 2-0-1. Honestly, my team is holding up really well against this 5Q. Yeah, against this enemy 5Q. It is what it is, man. Guys, let me tell you, man. I don't know. I don't think that it exists on most other servers. It is only on the TiMi servers. I already complained about it. They want to fix it. I hope they will fix it soon, because honestly, man, I mean, I'm still playing because I need to provide these videos to you guys. But I see a lot of people in my Discord, man. They are constantly complaining about this solo versus 5Q. They are a lot of people quitting, so they really have to hurry up. Anyway, we have, of course, back to the topic here. We are, honestly, man, this is just so fun to play this Veera. You have to try it, guys. I showed you, of course, the best build. I think Curse of Death is beautiful for her. As I said, you could do some Forest Wanderer, but it's not really the best. But yeah, we're definitely doing really well here. The ult range is a little bit low, so you really have to get into these fights. But if you can, you just end up dealing so much damage. Here I try to follow up on this little Nakrov, but we are just not quite able to get into his range. Now he misclicked a little bit and I'm able to get there, but he barely survives my ultimate. So unfortunate there. And I couldn't get an S1 out there because that would allow him to jump away in time. Although maybe I should have S1'd, maybe only 3 ult bolts, ult bats, I guess, would hit him. But he would still die because, of course, the S1 bursts so much. But yeah, it is still a pretty good game, 2-0-2. So far, you know, we had some nice dance moves. We're doing a ton of damage. You can see you can also steal dragons and stuff very well with this S2 right now, because it just does so much damage. And here I am fed up with this little rat boy Fennec stealing all my waves, man. So I steal some of his jungle. It is what it is, man. Man, you really, guys, if you're playing mid lane on the new patch, or just in general, man, in AoV right now, you need to just yoink every jungle farm that you can, because they will yoink your wave. It's not even a sometimes anymore. Every single jungler yoinks your wave, man. You really, it is what it is, man. Look at this damage. Beautiful, man. He just gets completely wrecked, and she tries to destroy us, but we move into the bush, so she can't pursue us anymore. She can auto attack us right away because we're invisible, and she has to back out. And now I'm dancing on the edge of this team fight because, of course, I am really squishy, really low HP as well. But my team is able to pull through. This Malok, man, his name is L'Oreal. That is, I don't know what happened to L'Oreal, man, but I wish she would go back to the beauty she was, okay? Because I know, guys, you were surprised that I would prefer Arduin as a girlfriend over Yena, but it is what it is, man. You know, Yena is a disgusting hero. But honestly, man, I wouldn't prefer Malok over L'Oreal, okay? Let me tell you that. Anyway, let's see if we can... Ooh, I remember that one. Just check this out. Check this out, boys. Look at this. She walks into us. Boom! And this is a free... And look, we have our S1 ready again. But, of course, she already died. Clean one-shot there. And now I actually get away with that beautiful flicker over the wall. And we're 4-0-2, 11-7. Not 7-11, 11-7 actually. So that's good for us, of course. 7-11 would be a losing position. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes the jokes are just really stale. So what can I say? Anyway, now I'm trying to get these boys, trying to stun them, but we're not able to. By the way, this Christmas skin, you know, pretty cute, honestly. I have to say, I wish I had Steampunk Veera. Not gonna lie, okay? I remember she came out, but Veera was a trash hero, and I was like, meh, I won't buy it. But man, that is a clean skin, okay? Let me tell you. This Kha'Zix flickers onto us, but of course, the bat beats the frog, man. You cannot do anything against that bat. It is a vampire-looking boy, jumps in onto you, bursts you down. What are you gonna do, okay? So this froggy, I mean, he cannot hippity hop away, okay? I mean, that's a rabbit, I guess. I don't know. Can you say frogs hippity hop? I don't know, man. Guys, chill out, okay? Chill out. Sometimes, you know, it is 4 p.m. I woke up like 2 hours ago. What can I say? This is the degenerate lifestyle. So the brain is still activating, okay? 5-0-3. We're doing pretty well. Guys, it is just so satisfying to see a 5Q fail, man. These guys, they know exactly, they will run into solo queue players when they 5Q, and they still do it. They still try to abuse it, and they get wrecked. Sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes they do get wrecked, and I am really happy when that happens, man, because it's honestly disgusting. 5-0 and 5. Pretty fast game, honestly. 10-minute game, man. 5Q getting clowned in 10 minutes. It is what it is. What can I say? It is absolutely disgusting that they actually lose this. You're sitting in Discord, you're sitting in voice chat, man. How can you? How can you lose it? Come on, man. How can you? Seriously. Anyway, by the way, I'm not sure if it was a 5Q, but my Fenix said it's a 5Q at the start of the game, so I guess he knows, because he's honestly a 5Q abuser himself, so I don't know why he's complaining. Anyway, moving on, 5-0 and 7, pretty good game, 27% damage, juiced, MVP, pretty well played. As I said, if you guys want to see an insane Veera video, this was my first try, and I was like, we can already use that. I can explain the new rework and stuff. That is a good video already, but I think we can do even better. We can do like a 15 kill juicer. Maybe that's too much because she's still a very squishy, no mobility hero. But honestly, definitely much stronger than she used to be. Very playable now. She can actually roam now. She can actually wave clear. And yeah, really satisfied with this rework. Good job to TiMi on that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys the next time. Peace out, boys. Bye-bye.